what's going on, you guys? You got Coach Zoe here, and this is going to be your dumbbell upper body and cardio workout. We're going to work strength, we're going to work cardio, and we're going to focus on the upper body. Let's get started off with our warm-up. As always, please modify however you need to for your body. I'll offer some suggestions along the way. I am currently 7 months expecting, so if you are also prenatal, you can join me in my modifications. However, if you're not, I'll still show you how you can step it up and get that intense workout that you are looking for, regardless, all right, of where you're at in your fitness level. So there'll be a lot of variations offered along the way where I see fit, all right, but you know your body and limitations, so you can adjust accordingly as so. All right, but today's workout, we're gonna keep it really simple, but we're gonna mix it up. We have 4 minutes of work followed by a minute of rest throughout the workout today. So how that's gonna look is alternating between 30-second intervals of a more strength-focused exercise and a little bit more of a cardio-focused exercise, whether that's with weights or not. All right, but again, we're gonna emphasize the upper body today. So almost always, even if we're using more of the full body or a little bit of legs, we are going to burn out, all right, that chest, back, shoulders, core, you name it. So I hope you're ready to rock and roll, and let's just march while we warm up those shoulders here. Again, just to keep the blood pumping through the body, all right, but I'm gonna use 2 lighter dumbbells, all right, just because I'm already at that lighter stage of weights, okay, but my upper body's getting a little weak here because I can't push it too much, so I would suggest using something about 50% of what you're gonna use, because we're gonna work, like I said, for 4 minutes straight before we get a minute of rest. So it is gonna be a long time, a long work time, all right? Let's inchworm out as far as you can. Bring it back in, reach up. Inchworm out as far as you can, and reach up. And so we have 6 different, we'll call them supersets since we're not really taking any rest time in between. 6 different supersets that we're gonna work through today, okay? So again, 2 exercises. We're gonna cycle through 4 times for each, and then we'll take a nice long minute to catch our breath, let those muscles rest and recover. So I hope you're ready, I hope you're feeling good. All right, shake it out, grab those dumbbells. We're gonna get started off with a bent over raise. So you might need to even go 1 dumbbell for this, but we're gonna find a hinge, keeping those arms long. Raise that dumbbell until we're in line with the spine. Let's begin. So the farther hinged you are, the more strenuous it's gonna be. Obviously, if you want higher intensity in today's workout, use heavier weight, all right, but something that doesn't compromise your form. Okay, but if you're expecting, you probably can only gonna take a 45 to 30-degree angle here, that's fine. We're going to a push press next. So grab both those dumbbells. Let's begin. We're gonna dip, drive, and punch. Dip, drive, and punch. So yes, a little more full body, right? A little more full body. However, we're really still focusing on that upper. Boom. So our lower half's initiating, but we're following through with the upper. And again, you set the tone, you set the pace. 3, 2, 1. Back to that bent over raise. Begin. So belly in tight. Now I'm not locking out my elbows. I want to keep a little bit of a bend in them for safety of the joints. Some of our moves today have dumbbells, some of them don't. And we will be working on the floor or on a bench if you need it. Let's go right to those push press. Dip and drive. Make sure those biceps get in line with the ears at the top of your press. And you're doing a mini squat to start, so those hips drop back, right? Not your knees forward. But full extension of those arms, of those elbows, full flexion of the shoulders. Round number 3, back to our overhead raise. So again, notice I'm in a hinge, not rounding the back. We have one more round of each after we complete this one. So those four rounds move pretty quick, but man, oh man, we're gonna feel that burn. All right, let's go. Push press, dip and drive. Notice my hips are sitting back, right? Not like this, okay? Biceps in line with ears, punching directly overhead, not out in front of me. Draw that belly in. Good, and last time through, back to our overhead raise. Let's finish strong. Earn that rest break, you guys. So this is our strength focus move. A little slower, a little more drawn out. Don't just let that weight fall. Stay controlled at the top. All right, last round, push press. Let's finish strong. Blast through, come on. Good, dip and drive, dip and drive. Keep those eyes ahead of you. Good, 10 seconds left. Let's finish strong. Come on, step it up. You got it. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, rest. All right, a full minute to break. Again, the weights you choose are gonna dictate how this workout goes, how it feels, so adjust accordingly. If all you have is a set of dumbbells, you might need to drop or alternate. Okay, next 2 moves. Get a drink if you need it. I think I said that. Next 2 moves, we have a dumbbell chest press to a chest fly. So if all you have is 1 dumbbell, you could just do the chest press, or you can chest press and then switch hands, alternate that fly, right? You can alternate like this, or you can use both hands, but only one weight is in the hand. Then our cardio is gonna be double jab, double cross. It's just upper body. So hand comes all the way out, back in, shoots out again. No halfies, okay? Full range of motion. Let's get started. Chest press, fly. Woo! So we're gonna, our first move of each superset is gonna be our more strength focused. And then the second move is gonna be more cardio, a little higher intensity. A little get that heart pumping. Woo, this one burns. This is gonna be a long 4 rounds for me. 3, 2, 1, weights down, let's go, right into it. 2 jab, 2 cross. Bop, 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 bop. 1, 2, 3, 4. Notice my hands touching my chin after every single punch. And it's okay to have one foot in front of the other if you want to be flush, because it feels better. That's fine too. All right, keep it up. Tight fist. And back to our chest press to fly. So again, as we work through this, I know I partnered them together for a reason. They're not really supersets because we're not doing the antagonists, but just our sets of 2. Woo! So you can either slow it down if it's getting too challenging, or just drop one weight and alternate. Back to our jab cross. Good, really focus on that upper body. Let's keep those shoulders up by our chin. When you're not punching, we're not here. We're not here. We're up high. That's right. Punching at chin height, hands stay at your face. All right, let's go. Back to work. Round number 3. Woo! This is tough. A lot of shoulders. Boulder shoulders. Come on. So again, we don't want to compromise form. Let's get it in. 3, 2, 1. Back to our jab cross. Come on. 2, jab, 2, cross, 2, jab, 2, cross. Good, you got it. Tight fists. Twist at the end of that punch. Make sure you're getting that full extension. 2, 1, let's go. Last round. Best round, you guys. Finish strong, test yourself. Woo! Oh, those shoulders. Those shoulders. Pull that belly in. Make sure you're not extending through that low back. Oh, I'm adding a curl into this on accident here. 3, 2, 1, let's finish strong. Double jab, double press. Come on, punch it out. Let's go, last 30, then a break. All the way in, all the way out. We got 10 seconds left, you guys. Step it up. And rest. Woo! All right. Put those hands behind your back, stretch out your front delts a little bit. Oh my goodness. Okay, quick drink of water, next 2 moves. Another duo. All right, so we're gonna be in a bent over. We're gonna do a row to a kickback. So again, if you only have 1 dumbbell, you can either just hold it in both hands and row, take out the kickback, or you can row, kickback, other side, row, kickback. So totally up to you. Then we have a dumbbell high pull. So it's just like an upright row, but just like our push press, we're gonna initiate with the legs. So add in some power, add in some speed. Still upper body, we still want to go through the same range of motion. Boom, if you only have 1 dumbbell, you can alternate hands or just have that awkward, a little awkward grip in the center. Get ready, we're jumping in. Let's go, baby. Bend over row, kick it back. Really puff that chest out as you row. 2, 1, right away, high pulse. Hinge, all right, bit of a hang, come up, aggressive hip thrust, aggressive pull. Flare those elbows up, come on. Good, 5 seconds left. 3, 2, 1, back to it, let's go. Row, kick it out. And again, if you're getting fatigued, okay, either slow it down or you can alternate, giving each arm a little bit of a break, a little longer break time between each rep. Good, almost there, you guys. You got this. For 3, 2, 1, back to our high pull. Hinge, come up strong. Boom. Elbows flared. Stay close to the body and keep those dumbbells tight to the midline. I want your elbows to point up not in. We are going to do that a little bit later, but it's not a face pull. It's just like an upright row, but with a little vigor. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. Row, kick it back. Row, kick it back. Make sure you work through that range of motion. So tuck, kick, tuck, down, okay? We're not just dropping them from the kickback. Woo! Really squeeze those shoulder blades together behind you during that row. Last one, 3, 2, 1. Back to the high pull, come on. Good, good, good. Hang and pull, hang and pull. Just to about knee height will be your hinge. Try to keep your neck long, straight, in line with your spine. Try not to look down too much. 2, 1, let's finish strong, you guys. Last round, best round, come on. Bend over row, kick it out. Good, about 10 seconds left here. You got it, 3, 2, 1, let's finish. High pulls, all you got, come on. Step it up, aggressive hip thrust. Good, stay strong. Squeeze the glutes. As you thrust them forward, really open up those armpits, clear the elbows. You got this for 5, 2, 1, and rest. Woo! Shake out those hands. I'm gonna get a quick drink of water. We got 1 minute. All right, you guys. So, next, excuse me, you might need a bench or a chair or a couch or whatever, but we have renegade rows. So, that's when you're in a plank and you're in a row, alternating side. If you only have 1 dumbbell, you just pass it back and forth. If you have 2, you can keep your hands on the dumbbells. It's a little more hardcore. If we're on a chair, you'll just put those weights out in front of you. Boom, grab and pull, all right? Or our other option is to be either in a tabletop and do the same thing, or to be in this modified plank. Okay, so I'm gonna take the modified plank version. You also have a plank, jack, and jump. So we're gonna be in our plank, jack, jump, or you can step. Let's begin renegade row. I'll explain a little more with our cardio move when we get there. All right, show you the modification. Ran out of time. But we wanna make sure our renegade row versus our bent over row. Little more core involvement, okay, especially against that torquing, all right? So balancing, stabilizing with an offset pull. 2, 1, plank, jack, and jump. So if you're in a plank and you're not in impact, step, 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 tuck, all right? If we are on a chair or elevated, same thing, hop, hop, or step, step. You can kind of add a little bounce in, but make sure those shoulders are over the wrists. All right, because we want to keep this upper body focused. So lots of core here. 2, 1, back to our renegade. Let's do it. So again, notice I'm in a modified plank. Okay, tabletop's a great option. I just want a little bit more. Belly's big, but still have a little left in me before the tabletop is where I'm at personally. So if you're in your 3rd trimester or your 2nd, all right, wherever you are, adjust. Right away, back to our plank, jack, and jump. Impact or non-impact, jack, jump, jack, jump. And what we're trying to do here is keep most of the weight through the upper body. So think if you're jumping, you're kind of floating through the motion. If not, you're still keeping that weight shifted forward, all right? Because you really want to focus on that burn through the upper body. All right, and back to our renegade row. Right to it. In your plank, in your table, on a chair, and we're alternating. Get that dumbbell as high as you can to the side, past the rib cage. Keep it tight to the body. For anyone that's expecting, you're gonna feel an exceptional challenge through the core. It's already challenging through the core, but really notice it. All right, back to our jack and jump. Come on. Quick, quick. No time wasted. Good, you got it, you guys. Stay with me, come on. We have one more round after this. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Last round, best round. Right to it. Row it out. Slow it down, catch your breath. So that's the other aspect of the programming, our strength allows us to actively recover, all right, from our cardio intervals. Good. Right into that jack and jump in 3, 2, 1, let's begin. If you need to finish on the feet, that's fine. Just do jumping jacks. Good, you got it, you guys. 10 seconds left. Stay strong. 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right, quick drink of water. I'm gonna start demonstrating right away. So, first move is a push-up to windmill. So, I'm gonna do mine elevated. You could totally do yours on your knees, I'll show you. But we have a push-up, windmill. Push-up, windmill. So I think it's kind of like a side plank, right? If we're doing a standard push-up, same thing. We could also do it on the hands and knee modified. Okay, if you don't have a chair, you don't like the chair version, whatever it may be. Second move, you actually can push these dumbbells all the way to the side for a minute. We have the bear crawl, bear crawl. So on your hands and knees, walk it forward, walk it back. Keeping those hips and shoulders low. If that's too intense, you'll use your chair. You'll be in a plank, then you'll walk into that hover. Let's begin. Push up to windmill. So just be careful with that twist, you guys. Make sure your hips and shoulders twist together, right? They point in the same direction. I might actually drop to my knee. So depending on how tall your chair or your bench is, will indicate how intense the push-up is. All right, let's go. Bear crawl. So whatever room you got, I'm gonna come at an angle here. Keep those hips low. If you have no modification requirements, I want you to really focus on hovering those knees as low as you can without touching the ground. Opposite arm and leg move at the same time. So left and right. All right, and back to our push-up windmill. I'm here. I'm gonna keep it on the knees. So if you're on the knees here, just kind of elongate onto the toes of the same side. That's windmilling, if that makes sense. Hopefully it does. 2, 1, back to our bear crawl. I know the shoulders, they're whining. Shut them up, don't listen. Woo! And again, if you need to use your bench for the bear crawl, you'll go from plank to that planking tabletop, that elevated tabletop. All right, round number 3, let's go. Push up, windmill. So I would say the push up on your knees is gonna be probably a little easier than elevated, but again, depends on how high your elevated surface is. Good, almost there. For 3, 2, 1, let's go. Bear crawl. Keep those hips low. If this is at all uncomfortable for the belly, for my prenatals, or anybody with some core issues, all right, take it up to the chair. It'll take significant weight off. You're gonna keep your back protected. 3, 2, 1. I'm gonna finish with my chair. Let's go. Last round, best round, you guys. One more of each. Woo! A little cramped on the chair here. 10 seconds left. You got this, come on. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Walk it in, walk it out. Stay with it. Walk it in, walk it out. Again, this is if you're on the chair, this is the version you're doing. You can even do this from your plank too. Good, belly in tight, eyes ahead, push that floor away. My core is just fatiguing quickly, so here I am for 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right, put that to the side. Not too far though. Okay, so last superset of the day, you guys. We're almost there. All right, you got not even 5 minutes. We got 4 minutes of work. So we're gonna come up, front raise, face pull. Okay, not vigorous strength. Okay, if you only have one dumbbell, you know what to do. Alternate or just do the front raise. Then we have a sprawl jack. So either on the floor, hands on the floor, or hands on the chair. You're gonna hop out, jack, together, and up. Okay, so out, jack, together, up, and stand, or step, step, kick, step, step, in. Step, step, kick, step, step, in. That is hands on the floor or hands on a chair. Let's begin. Front raise, face pull. Woo, how are those shoulders feeling? Are they checking in with you? So here's the angle, boom, pulling it straight in. You got it, you guys. 10 more seconds. I'm gonna use a chair for my sprawl jacks. 3, 2, 1, let's do it. Stand, out, apart, together, in. Down, out, in, up. Down, out, in, up. Again, keep that weight focused in the hands. Keep those shoulders forward. Again, you're either stepping or hopping. And rest. Let's get back to our front raise and a face pull. Right away. Oh, I totally just dilly-dallied. I lost a little time, sorry. Remember, you guys, this is our last superset of the day, our last 2 exercises. So let's really finish strong. 3, 2, 1, right to it, sprawl jacks. Ah, my dumbbell. That's what I get. And stand up, out, apart, in, and stand. Down, out, in, up. down, out, and up. 10 seconds. I probably could force this sprawl, but that belly's in the way. Let's go. Ah, blooper, okay. Face pull and a front raise. This is round number 3. We're almost there, you guys. Stay strong. 2 minutes left of the workout. Deep breaths. I know it's tough, but you're feeling good. You're looking good. Stay with it. All right, back to our sprawl jacks. Be careful this time. I don't want to lose my dumbbells. Good, you got it, you guys. Come on, let's step it up. Remember what you're here for. Don't slack off because it's the end. You work harder because it's the end. Come on. We got one more round after this in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Front raise, face pull. Woo! Deep breaths. Good, you got it, you guys. This is our last minute of work. Empty it out, everything you got. Last one, in 3, 2, 1. Finish strong. Sprawl jacks, let's go. Again, step or half. It's up to you, but push at pace. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's stay low. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Can you do it? 1, 2, 3, 4. Keep those hands grounded. 3, 4, and rest. Woo! Shake it out. Quick swing if you need it. Let's go right into that cool down. Oh, can't even see that. Let's fix it. Let's step it side to side. Crisscross those arms. Thank you for joining me. If you enjoy this workout, please give it a thumbs up. Let me know in the comments your thoughts. What was your favorite superset? Which was your least favorite? Which one challenged you the most? How do those arms feel? And are they oodles and noodles? Mine are. Check back in. Let me know how hard it was to wash your hair in the shower. All right, and if you have not already, please subscribe. That way every time I post a workout, you'll be notified. You can join me. We'll stay fit together. Pass those hands behind our back. If you can, draw it down. Look up into the chest. Deep breaths. Good, look down. Side. Other side. So very nice start today. Woo. Good. All right, you guys, please take some extra time to do stiff stretching wherever you feel. All right, 1, 2 are done. But that is it for today. So I hope you enjoyed yourself. Hope you had fun. Till next time, stay strong, stay tough.